EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Miami Dolphins. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
And all these games, as Kurt said, they're important to the Dallas Cowboys because of the NFC East. But let's talk about the Ravens. They've lost 4 of 5. They've lost 3 straight. They had all those players on the COVID-19 list. They're getting a lot of those guys back, especially the reigning MVP. But this is a team that basically feels like it needs to win out to assure themselves a spot in the playoffs this year. And I think there's a tendency for people to look at this Ravens team and
he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. They really welcome to this ballgame. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
And it's an exceptional defensive team. And I also know that he's one of the best run organizations really in all of sports. And I think John Harbaugh has done a heck of a job. And I expect this team with the players that they have coming back, and especially with Lamar Jackson and what they want to do on the offensive side of the ball, I expect to see a much improved Baltimore team knowing what's out in front of them and what they have to do to get into
Tua sets up to pass it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards, a first down. And some room to work. And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 65 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations.
that I can in a down 3-point stance. I'm not as comfortable doing that, and I'm not sure that it fits DeMarcus Lawrence.
Mission, what they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Out of the 3-point stance.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And finally, the last piece is the changes that happen within a play. You line up, you have a certain responsibility as an outside linebacker. Maybe there's jet motion. Suddenly your responsibility changes. I've got to drop to the flat. Now, what are you thinking when you see
Using the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
It's vertical. He's playing with leverage on
2nd and 11 now. Newton. And finding the tight end Hooper. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Just beating the play clock is Newton. He'll bite it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England.
Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami.
Bro.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Tua going to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Come on, Traquan.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away.
Edelman set to return. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Patriots take over.
I can't believe I did that dumb shit. That was my fault. Okay.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession.
Wow.
That's caught inside the 20.
Come on, bottom the fucking McCain, bro.
Touchdown, New England. Alvin Kamara, 60 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
I gotta check on the smoke again.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Outside the fucking line, bro. All this nigga running Tampa 2. That's all you want to run is fucking Tampa 2.
Let's go ahead and get these guys. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else.
That's nigga, all this nigga running is Tampa
So
fucking
many
2.
screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, but sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
First down, Miami.
Out of the shotgun, Breida.
Bruh, that O-line.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40.
On 2nd down, Tua. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
Tunga Vailoa.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
All right, this
Steps away
nigga.
to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
First down, Dolphins.
What?
I'll go back to the debt story, Bill, real quick. Kurt, you know, I spoke to several guys from the team this week that were really looking forward to this. DeMarcus Lawrence, Ezekiel Elliott.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Dolphins 7, Patriots 6.
But it was interesting out in pregame noticing he wasn't here, so you know the Cowboys were probably inside getting that information now. Also, the information for the Cowboys you mentioned, they were off for 12 days. How weird was that for the Dallas Cowboys to be going this long? But Ezekiel Elliott telling me it's exactly what this group needed. They needed to reset. He had said to me, we've been through so much, like every team right now. We lose our starting quarterback, of course the passing of their strength and conditioning coach. That game on
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's taken down after a gain of 3.
Oh my god, this nigga too hurt. What the fuck?
And oh boy, not a good sight here. So much talk of Tua's injury last year at Alabama. And he is slow to get up here. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
To take us down the stretch. Jay Glazer, I mean, he's just breaking the news, and I mean, that's all people care about right now. He stole the thunder in this one.
Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that is the RPOs and all these different things that gives Lamar Jackson the opportunity to run, pass, and just be the dynamic player that we all know he is and what made him the MVP last season. We saw a couple of weeks before that, the Minnesota win was a huge win.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the Patriots 4-yard line.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, be able to get it to them.
The Patriots
fake, and it's Newton. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Who the fuck is
And he'll be out right at the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
27-17. Back to you, Kurt. Working on quite a smoothie for you and the crew.
We will take it. I think by the time they play this game, John Palmer may need all the food he can get.
And now the Pats' leading rusher the past 2 seasons, it's Sony Michel. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Newton. Man open, it's St. Brown has got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
41, Alvin.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
I knew it. I fucking saw it.
Newton. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
If you need a home to fit the whole season, Rocket can.
As we get ready for Baltimore Ravens hosting the Dallas Cowboys in Tuesday Night Football here on Fox. In case you're just joining us, Jay Glazer just broke the news that Dak Bryant will not be able to play tonight against his former team. Had an inconclusive COVID-19 test earlier today. They pulled him all.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, it's Tua. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Dolphins first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yes, I got to that point. You know, and that's not like me to give up on something. And my daughter, you know, she would ask me, Daddy, you gonna play football again? No. Why change the subject?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
So pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
So now you're a Raven. What are you wanting to get out of this remaining time in the NFL?
That's out to the left and complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They will go for it. Now Newton. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On first down, Tagovailoa. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On play action, here's Tua.
That's good.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run for it with Breida. And this is going to be nowhere close.
I should have took the 3. That's my
Needed some
fault.
inches and ended up losing yardage. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, actually, that was supposed to be for...
I love it.
I like that. It's the GMC
GMC season to upgrade. Now everyone can get GM employee pricing on most GMC models. Use it to get over $6,200 total value this 2021 Acadia Denali. We are professional GMC.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Off play action, Newton. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
With a little bit of hogwash. No, they're just faster and more reliable.
A final shot before the break, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes...
I'm playing my game now, Chuck.
We are back underway in the second half.
Huh? I'm talking about in the league, but you the Falcons.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch back.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally
That's a blitz play.
Takes it to the 25.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 25-yard line. Here's Kamara off the draw. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Newton. Flush to his right. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Coming off a bye week. Now, he did have 1 practice and 1 walkthrough ahead of tonight's game, but he participated in every virtual meeting and even walked
on 4th down. Newton.
He missed on film. Walking was in that zone.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Play action, now it's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
And on this chilly night,
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7.
What league am I playing on?
Third down.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that's caught.
Keep running this stupid-ass Tampa dumbass defense.
The Dolphins first
keep running.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game. And he's got a first down. Here's Breida. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Being chased out left. Touchdown, Dolphins. Traquan Smith. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
This nigga's really trash.
Felt very military to me. Very precise.
Let's go, Lamb.
That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
especially on the outside.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Not running Tampa too, you not.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the
If you want to watch Chavez right there.
Get to that spot. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
It's YouTube. I already know what play you about to do.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton. Cam fighting.
Fumble.
He lost the football. It's out.
Get up. The fat ass thing.
Hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Now it's Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The 6'10" Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. And it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
They'll begin the drive with Breda. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
The Dolphins ball carry.
And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
They run again with Breda. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
As the future of our country hangs in the balance, Fox News takes you inside the heated run of election. The dream blew away. It ends in Georgia. Stay with Fox News Channel for coverage of the Senate showdown. The voices of American trusts.
On 1st down, here's Breda.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
The tackle made by...
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Third down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it? In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Alvin Kamara. Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Patriots 12.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see.
Wow.
And it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So still 14 yards to go, second down. They fake the give. Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this time he gets it to go as it is up
And good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Rita on the carry.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that is incomplete.
Shit lies on him. That's very
There, he could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
They stopped him in his tracks. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught by Parker. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. That one looks like he'll fall here.
That's the fucking ball.
Just 6 seconds left on the clock. Parker unable to get that one, but now it'll be 3rd down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And the kick is good.